Welcome to Pillow Fight Round 2, Backpacking Pillows. I'm Samantha, and this is Lone Crow Adventures, the channel where we talk about all things camping, hiking, and backpacking. Today we're going to be showcasing 4 different backpacking pillows, and we're going to be picking the winner amongst them. The standardized system that we've decided to use consists of giving one crow across 5 different values. So we have weight, packability, comfort, price, and user. So whether or not we actually would use this pillow moving forward on a trip. Let's get it started. Our first contender is the Cocoon Hyperlight Aircore Pillow. This pillow comes in with a weight of 2.7 ounces and retails for around $33. The second contender is the Wise Owl Inflatable Sponge Pillow. This pillow retails for $14 and comes in with a weight of 11 ounces. The third contender is the Trekology Aluft 1.0, which retails for $15 and comes in with a weight of 2.7 ounces. The fourth contender is the Klymit X Pillow. This pillow retails for $15 and comes in with a weight of 2.25 ounces. We've got our 4 contenders here. We're going to get them blown up and we're going to show you the specs. Here is the Cocoon Hyperlight Aircore Pillow fully blown up. You'll notice that it has a very nice soft material on the outside against your face, and it has the valve here. It does feature a zipper on the end so that this cover is removable. This pillow surprisingly only scored 3 out of 5 crows. It lost points for price. It's a blow-up pillow, but it's $33, so it's way above market price. In terms of comfort, it only got half a point for comfort, and that is because it has this material that creates a lot of static. And I found my hair just kept kind of sticking to the side of my face, and it was almost like rubbing a balloon against my hair after sleeping on this for a while. It was not very comfortable in that respect. It gets full points for packability, because it packs down into its original stuff sack really well. The Cocoon Aircore Pillow gets full points under the weight category because it comes in at 2.7 ounces, so it is a nice light pillow. And it gets half a point under user because my wife actually likes this pillow and she's decided to use it. But she's decided to use it with the pillowcase that is meant for the Klymit X Pillow. So you can actually fit this pillow into this pillowcase. You deflate it first and then put it inside of this pillowcase and then blow it up, and it fits perfectly. However, when you think that the Cocoon Pillow is a $33 pillow and then you have a $15 pillowcase on the outside, that really blows it in terms of price if you're going to use it that way. But this pillowcase will fit the pillow if you're not happy with the material on the outside. And the pillowcase is directly going to impact the packability of the pillow because it won't fit back into its original stuff sack with that. But she's going to use this as her backpacking pillow. This was her top pick, not my top pick, but she only liked it with this pillowcase on the outside, which added quite a bit more weight and made it take up a lot larger footprint in the backpack as well. The next backpacking pillow we're looking at is the Wise Owl Inflatable Foam Pillow. This pillow has a different design from the other pillows because this is an air pillow, but it also has a thin layer of foam on the inside, so it gives it a little bit more support and it gives it obviously a lot more weight, but it does have a different feel to it compared to a straight up blow up pillow. So that's why I decided to include one that's kind of like a hybrid because it does have a little bit of that foam in there as well. This pillow gets 3 out of 5 crows. It gets full points for price. This was the most cost-effective pillow on our list coming in at $13. It also gets full points for comfort. This was a very comfortable pillow. Although I wouldn't recommend that you inflate it 100%, I would keep it about maybe 70 or 80% inflated for maximum comfort. Where it loses points is in packability. It will fit back into its original stuff sack, but it takes up such a huge footprint in your pack that it's not really reasonable to be using for backpacking. It also gets no points for weight. In terms of 11 ounces, being a backpacking pillow, it's just not worth carrying 11 ounces for a backpacking pillow. It's just too heavy. And in terms of user, I would use this pillow, but I would not use this pillow for backpacking. I probably would use this pillow for car camping, and so for that reason it only gets half a point in the user category for a total of 3 out of 5 crows. So this is a Trekology Aluft 1.0. You can see that it kind of has a rounded design at the top and then a cutout where your neck fits in, and this is designed to fit really nicely into the hood of a mummy bag. But this is what the pillow looks like once it's inflated, and it does have some baffles in the center for your head to rest, whether you're sleeping on your back or whether you're sleeping on your side. This pillow works really well for both of those positions. This pillow scored a perfect 5 out of 5 crow rating. I absolutely love this backpacking pillow. It gets 1 point for price. It comes in really cheap, $15. It gets 1 point for comfort. I sleep on my back, and I also spend a portion of the night sleeping on my side, and I find that my head is really comfortable using this pillow. It gets 1 point for packability. You saw that little package earlier. It just goes into this tiny little stuff sack and it just packs into your pack. Doesn't take up a very big footprint at all. In terms of weight, it comes in at 2.9 ounces. And in terms of user, definitely gets the point there because this is my pillow of choice for my backpacking trips. This is the Klymit X Pillow. The unique design with this pillow is that, of course, it features this X design, which has 4 separate air chambers that are interconnected. And what this does is, as you shift around, it helps to keep your head centered in the pillow. Now, Klymit does also make a pillowcase that retails for $15 that will fit perfectly over the X pillow, and it has a little opening here, so you just put the X pillow inside of this pillowcase before you blow it up and then inflate it per normal, and then that way you have a nice soft surface right against your face. I really enjoy the pillowcase, and I would recommend that if you're going to pick up the X pillow, definitely spend the extra $15 and get yourself the pillowcase, because you're going to be a lot happier with this product. I have 2 different Klymit X pillows. We rated the pillow as it stands alone without the use of a pillowcase, but as I said before, using a pillowcase is totally going to change your experience. It improves the comfort so much. I actually wouldn't even use this pillow without the pillowcase, so I would definitely recommend you pick up the pillowcase. So, in terms of price, it gets full points for price because it's only $15. However, when you consider that you also have to purchase a $15 case to make it more comfortable, it kind of raises that price up a little bit. In terms of comfort, based on this pillow without the pillowcase, no points. I know, I was so disappointed. It was actually really uncomfortable, and I found when I was laying on it, my head would lay right in the middle, and I typically sleep on my side, and my face was kind of pushed right up into this little chamber that kind of pushes up like this, and I felt like it was pushing up against my eyebrow and pushing up against my nose. It was not comfortable at all. That being said, if you are strictly a back sleeper, this is an extremely comfortable pillow, but because it is so position limited, it gets 0 points for comfort. So let's talk about packability. This pillow does get full points for packability. Mind you, the packability decreases significantly if you're using a pillowcase with it. But if you're using the pillow just on its own, it had that tiny little stuff sack that I showed you earlier, it gets full points for packability. In terms of weight, this pillow gets full points for weight, coming in at 2.25 ounces. So it's a nice lightweight backpacking pillow. In terms of user, it does get half a point for user. I do choose to use this pillow, and actually this is my pillow of choice specifically for hammock camp. I don't like to use this with a camp mat, and I don't like to use this for tent camping, but when I'm going out in the hammock, I like to have a little bit of a pillow in the hammock, and this works really well in the hammock because I keep it at about 50% inflation, and I find it really molds because of those chambers really well to the shape of the hammock, and it kind of just cups your head perfectly. Whether you're sleeping on your side or whether you're sleeping on your back in the hammock, this is a great pillow for in the hammock. So I do use the Klymit X Pillow for hammock camp. And the winner of Pillow Fight Round 2 is Trekology. 5 out of 5 pro rating. Well, that was the pillow fight. Hopefully that guide helped you guys decide what might be your next pillow, especially if you're not happy with your current pillow. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there in the corner, and while you're hanging around, you may as well check out a few of my other videos. Until next time, we'll see you on the trail.